Hello and welcome to V8 Inspired. And today, I want to share with you, I think, one of the things that we neglect in our lives. Now, I want to ask you a question. How many times in the week have you settled down and asked yourself, what have I done throughout this week, or what have I done throughout this day that have made this day or this week or this month a successful one? What activities have I engaged in that is moving me upwards towards my goal? So I ask these questions because sometimes we don't actually keep track of our life. And for that result, we don't know when we are far off. I remember when I used to let the whole day slide without taking a look. Let the whole month slide without taking a look. Now, I stopped doing that. Why? Because I understood the value of experience. Experience our wealth, not just monetarily. Experiencer, their commission, their wealth of knowledge, wealth of skill, wealth of ability, wealth of personality, wealth of creativity, wealth of potentiality. Experience can get you to any level that you want to be in life. So, the things that you are going through the day, the things you're going through the month, if you will take time and get them down on the paper and see if you are actually moving towards your blueprint, or are you far off? So, most of us every day we don't take a look. And when we exchange our activities for something else that is not productive, sometimes we don't even realize it, or we think it doesn't matter. Okay, here's a guy who exchanges his study time for TV. Or here's a salesman who exchanges the time he's supposed to use to call his prospects for office stories or other nonsensical activities. Here's someone he knows he's supposed to write, or he's supposed to read, or he's supposed to study, or he's supposed to do something that he knows is important, but he changes that for something that is counterproductive. So, I don't need to spend time in telling you examples of when you exchange worthwhile activities for nonsense ones. What I want you to understand is, do not let your errors in judgment, wreck your future. So, when we are engaging in these activities, we don't really understand where it's going to lead to. Well, I can hear someone saying, a little won't hurt. Yes, you're right. A little won't hurt. But here is a phrase for you. A little starts the whole process. Because cocaine users, heroin users started with a single stick of cigarette. So now, let me give you a real quick example. If I get a candle, or if let's say someone gets a candle, and this person, he told me, hey, this candle is gonna mess up your finger. This candle is gonna burn your finger. I say, okay, let's try. I put my finger and put it out fairly quickly. And I say, hey, look at my finger is okay. Where'd you get this idea that this candle is gonna burn my finger? And he said, okay. He told me, put your finger in the flame and leave it there a little longer. I thought, wow, I got the picture now. Now I understand. You see, when you start these activities, or when you start these kind of productive activities, it seems it's nothing. It seems like no harm. It seems no damage has been done. But enough of those days piled up is going to lead to a disorganized future. Just like leaving your finger in the candle flame for a little longer is going to mesmerize your hand. Engaging in dissolution and deluding and kidding yourself activities is going to lead to a disorganized and destabilized life. So don't sell your activities for less. Don't sell yourself short. I want you to understand something. Like when you go to parties and clubs and all that, what do? I've come to understand that what you are doing is you are celebrating. It's a celebration. So my question is, what are you celebrating for actually? What have you achieved? What have you accomplished that you are celebrating for? So ask yourself that. Bend down now and walk and leave the short-term reward. Do what others are not willing to do now so that tomorrow you will have what others wouldn't have. It's always, always, always a choice. Remember, you don't have to. You should, but you don't have to. It's a choice. Some decide to be a doctor. Some other people decide to be a janitor. Some decide to be a lawyer. Some other people decide to be a bus driver or be a garbage collector. It's a choice. It's true some people, due to some extreme circumstances, they can't go for the high job. But I tell you this, most people have the chance, but they have engaged in worthless activities. And now they have to live in regret all their lives. But remember, you can still turn it around. If you're watching this, you can still turn your life around. So I'm asking you to start doing something that is going to move you up the economic pyramid. You got it in you. Lawyer, entrepreneur, leader, doctor, musician, actor, actress, filmmaker, director, speaker, life coach, business consultant. You got all these in you. But I need you to start working now. Because if you start early, then the fortune belongs to you. No one is going to take it away from you. So I want you to roar like a lion, because you are a lion. Do not exchange your talents and skill for short-term rewards. Thank you and stay inspired.